Welcome to another edition of Academy League Soccer. Today, we're going to watch Leeds United host the Everton Toffees. Two managers taking the field for Leeds. You got manager Brandon. You got manager Hart. On the other side here, you've got manager Blake. Lots of good managers in this game. Lots of active players. I'm pretty excited to watch this first game for both of these teams. I know you are too. Everton's going to run out a new guy in Reeves. He's an Australian center back. And Leeds is going to run out a new guy in Rice Saunders. Saunders making his debut. Interesting story. Saunders joins the league and immediately gets put on loan. We'll see how he reacts to a new stadium. Walking into a new stadium on his first day when he thought he was going somewhere else. Here we are live from East Point Arena. Leeds is going to run out a 4-2-3-1. Everton is going to run out a 4-3-3. Both of these managers looking to get 3 points here on opening day. The players are lining up after shaking hands for a few minutes. There's Llewellyn and Lewandowski. Two prolific strikers playing up top for the Leeds United team. Lewandowski had a goal in his first game. Let's look at the Leeds team. You got Massimo in the keeper spot. Protecting him are Saunders, Smith, Haddock, and Alex. In the middle, you've got Lang, who's wearing the captain's armband, and Ingrid. Also in the middle, Llewellyn, Goodman, and Burt. And up top, you've got Lewandowski. As stated, he scored a goal in the preseason, their only preseason game. Looking really good. Let's take a quick look at the Everton squad. You've got Corrick in the keeper spot. Protecting old Corrick, you got Ramos, Sideshow Bob, the new guy Reeves, and the captain Totoshini. In the middle, you got Leo Smith, Pelger, and McGrath. Up top, three-man front, you got Amplet on the left, Van Straten in the middle, and team of the month, Rao. Rao had a great run in the Irish League. Got that Team of the Month award. Big award for him. Everton's lucky to have him on the squad. Expecting big things from him in the future. Nice afternoon here in East Point. And we are underway. Leo Smith and David Van Straten had assists during the preseason for Everton. I think the Toffees were expecting a little bit more. So it'll be interesting how they come out and respond after a pretty quiet preseason. Leeds only had one game. Smith into Pelger. Pelger's in the box already. Everton threatening, but quickly loses the ball, and it's cleared out. Joe Burt had a fantastic first game with the Leeds United squad here at Academy. He had 2 assists. He gave assists to Llewellyn and Lewandowski in the first game. And Rao is called offsides as the flag goes up. I really like this Leeds team. You've got 2 great managers. Very active managers. Always trying to get their players to make a difference on the pitch. Nathan Goodman, solid player. Benjamin Smith, looking for big things out of him. He's a versatile player. He can play CB. He can play CDM. He might even be able to play a little bit of mid. So we'll just have to see how Ben Smith progresses here in the Leeds Academy. Rumor has it that he may have been going to Man City, but Leeds didn't want to get rid of him. I don't blame him. He's a big kid. A lot of prospects in his future. Sideshow Bob with the beautiful red hair, controlling the ball in his end. Passes it over to the Totoshini. And here comes Pelger. Dumps it down to Rao. The TOTM's looking for a cross. Puts it in. Cleared out. Nice play by Johnny Alex to get that ball out. And back comes Lang the other way. Ponytail bouncing around. She's a force to be reckoned with for this Leeds team. It's an awesome thing to see having females in the league. You've got a female manager for Leeds, and you've got a female player. I'd love to see more females in the league. They're an awesome addition. Flag goes up. They're an awesome addition to the league. It's nice to see more balanced competition. So I definitely shout out to Miss Lang and Miss Hart, both of Leeds, for joining the league and giving us a little bit of balance. Totoshini in the backfield. We're getting too many Australians in the league because they all want to wear the mullet. Way too many mullets now. Just like we're starting to get more man buns. Here comes Leo Smith. Dumps it down to Amplet. Ramos with the ball here. Lewandowski to Goodman. The Englishman, Ingri. Lang and Goodman playing a nice friendly game of catch. Lang puts it into Lewandowski. Lewandowski tried to turn and hit it, but couldn't and loses control. But Leeds maintains possession. Leeds putting a lot of pressure on here. Lang getting a lot of touches early. Just like a captain should. But she turns the ball over and Pelger goes back the other way with it. Not sure what Sideshow was doing, but there ended up being a decent pass there. Looks like we've got a foul. Might have been on Llewellyn. And it is. Totoshini's going to take the free kick here. Rips it down towards the box. Not sure what he was thinking. Kicked it all the way down to the keeper. Ingri. Lee Llewellyn with the ball at the top of your screen. Lang was cutting. He didn't see her. And Rouse got some space but couldn't get there in time to control the ball. And back come Leeds. Saunders. Nice work there by Saunders. Gets the ball off to Llewellyn. Lang. Ingri. Goodman tried to dump it in. Turnover. Van Straten to Pelger to Van Straten. Toffee's pressing. Ball with Smith in the box. Takes a shot. Looked like a nice save by Massimo. Smith found himself all alone in the box. Puts the ball on goal. Massimo with the diving save. Pelger's going to take the corner here. Whips it in. Easy clearance there. Pelger again with the ball. Dumps it in. Llewellyn. Lang is everywhere. She's on the right, she's on the left. Long ball into Saunders. Saunders has got good pace. Not going to get that one, though. Hit that ball a little too far. Another long ball. Amplet gets to it, but turns it over. A little heavy on the touch. Everton's looking good in this 4-3-3. Dropping a couple of guys back. Making life a little miserable when it comes to spacing here for Leeds. Nice play here by Johnny Alex, who bumps Amplet off the ball, forcing a turnover. Lots of turnovers here on the dribble. early in this game, in the first half. As we approach the 38th minute, Rao with the ball has been quiet so far. Still looking for a cross. Todashini back to Rao. Pelger tries to drop it in, but nothing going. Looked like he was looking for Van Straten on that. We're in the 41st minute here, approaching halftime. I was talking to Coach Brandon before the game, and he said that he and Coach Hart decided to give Miss Lang, Deanna Lang, the captaincy because of how well they played in the friendly. She played very, very well. And manager Brandon felt that, along with manager Hart, that she deserved the armband for this game. And see how the team responds. She's played quite well, has had a lot of touches here early. Whistle should be coming any second if the Leeds team doesn't press. And there it is. And we're going to head into halftime here at East Point Arena. 0-0. Pretty quiet first half. Not much to talk about. There's your captain, Deanna Lang. She looked good in this game so far in the first half. You could tell Leeds definitely dominated possession, but as I said before, it's been a pretty anticlimactic game so far. According to this screen, there's only been one shot in this game, and that was by Everton. So let's get the second half started. You can tell Leeds has done a lot to control the ball. Their stamina bars are approaching the halfway mark. Lang's definitely had a lot of touches. She was looking a little tired towards the end of that half. Pop some Gatorade in her and she'll be fine. And here we go in the second half here at East Point. Everton comes out and says they want to try to get some of this possession back. It's hard to score a goal if you don't have the ball. Deep ball to Rao. Nice pass. Can Rao keep it in? Nope. Bounces too high. And out of bounds it goes. Rao had a good run in the Irish Academy. Like I said before, team of the month on the wing. Everton is expecting big things from this trio up top of Amplet, Rao, and Van Straten. Rumor had it that Coltman Down may have been looking to make some changes up top, but so far nothing's happened. Nice clearance by Sideshow Bob. Rumor has it that manager Blake is partial to the Aussie players. But when scouts were scouting David Van Straten, who's playing striker in this game for Everton, they expect big things from him. He's a high potential guy. He's one of those guys that could find himself in the mid to upper 80s in rating. Ball's into the box. Lewandowski tried to control it. It was cleared out. But DVS, as they call him, he's going to be a guy that's going to be very, very fast. He can play either on the wings or in center. He likes to cross the ball in, so he may be better on the wing. Lang with the corner. Ball's bouncing around in the box. Shot on goal. Just off. Good opportunity there on a loose ball. Benjamin Smith picks it up, just pops it wide. Smith not known for his finishing, and you can see why right there. But he's just a kid. He'll develop. And one day, Benjamin Smith is going to be putting that ball in the back of the net. Cork's had a quiet game here. A goal for Everton. Both keepers have been quiet. Not much to talk about. Ben Smith tries to pass it down to Saunders, turns it over. Rao with the ball. A couple of guys cutting. In comes Smith into the box, and there's the shot. What a save by Massimo. This game should have been 1-0, but Massimo stones Leo Smith on a one-on-one in the box. What a save. Smith made an excellent run into the box, found himself one-on-one with the keeper. And Massimo stones him. You could see manager Blake on the sidelines just put his head down after that and then gave a nod to say, good save, keeper. 63rd minute. Pelger with the ball, making a run. He's into open space. Lots of room here for the speedy Pelger. He's got a couple of guys dropping into the box. Great defense there by Rice Saunders, though, forcing him to pull the ball back. And that Leeds defense steps in again, forces a turnover. Been impressed by this Saunders kid here early. We've got our first change here. It looks like Everton's going to the bench. And they're going to rest their star. Rao goes. And in comes Lewis Atkinson. Not much is known about Lewis Atkinson.
With the owner of the red car obstructing the main entrance, please remove the car as soon as possible.
If you own a red car, it's obstructing the main entrance. Move the car. Amphlett looking to kind of control this ball. Loses it. Back comes Burt. Burt to Lewandowski. Lewandowski dumps it into Goodman. And there's the shot. And just like he did in Ireland, Goodman buries the shot. What a combination right there. Leeds strikes quickly. 3 quick passes. Completely clinical. Nice pass by Lewandowski. The defender falls over, leaving Goodman wide open. Not much Cork can do when the freaking striker is literally 3 feet away from you with the ball. And Leeds takes the lead 1-0 with the 71st minute strike by Nathan Goodman. Goodman's a good one, people. It's always nice when you can get that kind of quality hitting balls in the back of the net from the midfield. Still plenty of time in this game as we reach the 75th minute. Everton has a lot of quality up top in this game still, and you've got Atkinson that's coming in. Though we don't know much about him, as I said. Haven't seen much of him on the pitch in training. But he's given Rao a rest here as these guys try to build their stamina up. Atkinson with the ball, drops it off. Long ball to Amphlett, who's cutting in, has plenty of space here. He's got a couple of guys coming into the box. Amphlett dumps it in. There's the ball. Oh my goodness. Atkinson. What a pass by Amphlett. It's a simple tap in for Atkinson. But like I said, he has not seen much training on the pitch. Beautiful pass. This game should absolutely be 1-1. Smith is out. Madden's in for Leeds as they go into defensive mode here. Ben Smith looked great so far in this game. Leeds managers have to be happy about Benjamin Smith's work here today. But man, what a nightmare. Atkinson misses it. Ball into Lang. Lang's in the box. She crosses it over. Wonderful pass and another missed opportunity, this time by Leeds. Lewandowski didn't have the greatest of angles. Just missed getting this ball on net. Beautiful pass by Lang. This game surely has opened up in the last few minutes as both teams try to make a statement here late in this game. Score remains 1-0. Everton down by a goal. But as you can see, that's one of the reasons Lang has the captaincy band today. Great break into the box. Beautiful pass to Lewandowski. Just a tough angle to try to put that away. Back ball's back into Lewandowski in the box. But flag goes up a little late. Lewandowski's wondering what took so long for that flag to come up. Let's look at it again. He was definitely offsides just by a step. Corrick's got the ball, going to push it out of the backfield. They're going to play it out. Long ball again to Van Straten, who is absolutely wide open. What a pass by the Aussie. Not a good pass by Van Straten as he turns it over and Llewellyn snags it at midfield. But then another turnover. Again, these passes are not as crisp as they were early in the game. Players are getting a little tired. 87th minute. Ball deep into McGrath, flags up. McGrath has been completely quiet in this game, but just snuck in too early. Tough break there. He might have been on goal. Gotta say, I've been impressed with the backfields of both of these teams. Minus the goal. Everton's backfield's played pretty well. I've liked what I've seen. And I think the Everton manager's got to have liked what he's seen too. Good work by Sideshow and Ramos and Reeves and Totoshini. There's a shot on goal, not much on it. Seconds left in the game. Looking like a foregone conclusion that Leeds is going to leave here with 3 points. Everton's just going to have to find a way to try to put more balls on goal. Nice play by Atkinson. Ball's dumped into Amplet. Maybe one last chance here. Dahl's dumped into Van Straten. Van Straten across the middle. There's the shot! And just like that, with basically no time left, Everton says to the announcer, "What? It's not a foregone conclusion. We're leaving with 1 point." As Amplet puts the ball in. Great pass. Van Straten to Amplet. Amplet cuts in. Puts it past a diving Massimo. And just like that, the game is knotted with the equalizer from Amplet, who does the fake hug. Look at me, I can fake hug too. Ryan Amplet in the 90th minute. Actually, it's 90 plus 3. This ball is going to get kicked off here at midfield, and the whistle's going to immediately blow. And just like that, yes! What an exciting finish. Both teams with goals relatively late. Amplet with the exciting goal in extra time. Goodman can't be happy. Thought he had the game winner in the 71st minute. But Everton had something to say about that. Overall, Leeds definitely dominated the possession. But Everton came back late in that game to put some press on and get a point out of this game. You got to be happy if you're an Everton fan. Manager Blake's got to be stoked that they got a point out of this when it was looking pretty dire late in this game. Let's take a quick look at the stats. Of course, there's your boy Nathan Goodman with an 8.6, had a great game overall with the goal. Lewandowski with that beautiful assist into the box. Shots on target, not a whole lot in this game. Passes completed. Look how often Goodman had the ball. 49. Look, Lang, great work by her. Llewellyn looked good. Look at Rice Saunders in his debut. 20 of 20 with his passes and 17 of 17 with his dribbles. Goodman, Ingri, Lang, great with their dribbles in the middle. Crosses, not much to talk about. Lang dropped one in. Lewandowski missed that on that angle late in the game. Tackles. Saunders even notched a tackle, but look at our boy Johnny Alex over there on the right side, notching 3 tackles. Massimo, quiet night, did give up the goal, 2 saves. Let's look at the last second equalizing team. Amplet rocking the 8.1. Totoshini looked great back there, 7.6. There's your goal. Your assist was by McGrath. Shots on target, again, not much to speak of. Pretty much a defensive game for the most part. Here's your passes. Ramos, perfect. Pelger needs to work a little bit on his control of his pass. Here's your dribbles. Decent work all around. Crosses completed. Not much to talk about. Tackles. Pelger got one. Look at Totoshini with 2 tackles in this game. And old Milan Korek didn't have to do much. He had 1 save. He wishes he had 2. All in all, a fun game. It's always good to see fireworks late in a game. Both of these teams have a lot to look forward to during the season. They've got some stuff to work on, of course, but I think all these managers are pretty excited about kicking things off. And until next time, thanks for tuning in. Good luck and be safe.